In this episode, we take you to Grand Cayman, the largest of the three islands, along with Little Cayman and Cayman Brac. Grand Cayman is the place where the majority of activities you can participate in are located. I'm JD, and along with my wife Chris, we are the Casual Cruisers. On this channel, we'll bring you ship tours, port tours, and information on excursions and other activities. We hope you find our channel enjoyable and informative. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing. Now, let's cast off on the next adventure with the Casual Cruisers. Grand Cayman is a tender port. Here you'll get to see the shopping and food available at the port area. While we get ready to see these places, a bit of geography. The Cayman Islands are south of Cuba and west of Jamaica. This map shows the tender port and shopping areas in the red circle. You can see that there's an abundance of shirts and other souvenirs available right at the port, as well as mass-produced souvenirs. Shirt prices range from around $20 to $35. Hats run from $10 to $20. Shirt hat combos range from $20 to $35. Magnets can be $5 to $16. The other souvenirs vary in price, and you can see some of those prices for the items as we stroll through the shops. Prices are in U.S. dollars. There is a fixed exchange rate between U.S. and Caymanian currency, and it does adjust from time to time due to inflation and other trade factors. Always have both cash and cards when you leave the ship. Not all merchants take U.S. cash, while others may take cards but not your specific card. As you see from these shots of the food stalls, pricing, some take Amex, some take Visa, MasterCard, and as well as older signs for Diners Club. Also notice that this is all a listing of local foods. One thing that you really should try is the meat patty. It's a ground beef spiced, almost empanada-like item. They are delicious. This port has a covered area with benches, which are used for waiting areas for excursions. Not every port has this, and you'll find this a nice place to wait for your excursion, get out of the sun or rain for a bit, or enjoy local food. This map shows the route to and the location of the craft market. Outside the port, if you cross the road, turn left, and walk about 100 yards, you'll find the small craft market on the right. There are several different items available. Most of these items are handmade by local craft makers. While they may cost more than the mass-produced items you can get at other shops, both in the port area and in town, the cost is for a locally crafted item and is well worth it. The resin designs like those turtles, the sauces at the next table, and the woven bags can't be found elsewhere. You may try to negotiate a price, but remember that these are locally made, handcrafted items, and they're worth the price over a mass-produced trinket. This map shows the location across the road from the port where there are several shops which have many of the same items such as shirts and magnets. And of course there are the obligatory shops such as Diamonds International available to you as well. If you're a Harley enthusiast, you can get apparel in Georgetown. Not all ports have HD items, so if you want Harley clothing, this is one place where you can get your HD apparel. This map shows the Dolphin encounter in the upper left and Cayman Turtle Center in the lower center. These are on the north end of the island in West Bay area. The Dolphin Center does not allow private videoing or photo. This is a map of the Turtle Center, which shows the layout, and you can get an idea of the things to do from the breeding pond, the Cayman croc pool, or the touch tank with juvenile turtles, where juveniles are brought out after they grow out of the hatchling stage. There you can see and touch those turtles. We get to see several adolescent turtles here in the giant lagoon. This area is shaped like a lazy river, which allows the turtles and fish to have a variety of areas to move through. There's an area for predators, mostly nurse sharks, barracuda, and some tarpon. There's also a breeding area. Each separate area has viewing platforms, but only the lagoon is open for snorkel and swimming. You are allowed to take your own videos and photos here at the Turtle Center. This map shows Stingray City at the top of North Sound, as well as the location of other attractions throughout the island. You can pause here and get an idea of the other things to partake in here on Grand Cayman. Here is Stingray City. Stingray City is out on the sandbar at the top of North Sound. It is about a 20-minute boat ride out to the area. When you get there, several other boats will be anchored. There are no fins or surf shoes allowed to make sure you can feel what is under your feet, and that should be the sandbar. This is for your safety as well as the safety of the rays. Here you'll see one of the tour guides picking up a ray and bringing it up. And then you get to see people holding the ray. The guide will bring the ray up so that you can hold it and touch them. They also explain how a ray swims, eats, and what its defenses are, such as burying itself in the sand to hide, and when threatened, how it uses that whip-like tail with the barb. They don't actually show it, they just describe what the tail does. We hope you enjoyed this taste of activities available in Grand Cayman outside of 7 Mile Beach and the day passes at some resorts. There are many more options available to you to explore Grand Cayman. If you found this video helpful, enjoyable, or informative, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. We hope to see you here again on the next adventure with the Casual Cruisers.